Hey there, guys. It's Shannon from Our Piece of Earth again, and today we are talking about elections, which is perfect since we will have an election this year. We are talking about the U.S. elections Lap-Pak from Homeschool in the Woods. This is geared for kids grades 3 through 8 and is a collection of different activities about the election and different steps in the process of the election and basically everything that is a part of it. And then they're just broken down into short activities for the kids. And then at the end, you put it all together and it's something they can look through over and over as they learn about it some more. However you want to use it. I feel like this kind of accidentally happened for us as we were doing some of the different activities and we were talking about social policies and foreign policies and stuff. My daughter happened to have been super irritated that day because she was like, I don't want to do this, because this particular activity actually made her think for herself a little bit, and she was not really in the mood for that day. But we were reading another story about Ronald Reagan at the same time, and in the story he was talking about foreign policies that he was dealing with at the current moment and some social policies that he was talking about. And it was like all of a sudden the lesson clicked for her and she stopped being irritated that she had to think for herself that day. I was excited about it because she just kind of saw it as more than just an activity we were doing. We also have a book called Understanding Politics and Government that I just casually set out for her. Not really sure if she'd look at it or what, but she loves books, so I figured there was a good chance. And she just started picking it up, and as she was reading through it, the stuff and the different activities we had gone through with the U.S. elections Lap-Pak was really clicking for her, and so she'd read more into the book about it and try and learn more, and so that made it a lot more fun for her. We have, I think, 4 or 5 different activities left before we're finished with the Lap-Pak. So I know we're both excited about that. Today I want to show you some of the activities that we have done, and she hasn't colored a lot of them. I don't know if she will or not. I kind of left that up to her. But like we started just coloring out this U.S. elections page, and then we also did the definition of election. So it gave her the chance to fill that in, and I like that because I really think sometimes when you're writing you tend to remember it more. So I am just going to show you some of the activities we went and did. This one was kind of fun for me. I don't know if she was really as impressed, but I thought it was fun. So it's going to tell you about the different parties, and then you open it up and it tells you more about them. So I thought that was pretty cool. The American experiment. And I like that they're not the same all the time. They are different activities that make it a little more fun. And I think once we're finished and put it all together, my boys will probably have fun with it too. And so I love that each day we just read a little bit about whatever we're learning about that day. This happens to be the one we did today, statistics, and about how the donkey came to represent the Democrats and how the elephant came to represent the Republicans. So I assume she'll color these, but they are currently driving around on the golf cart. The terms of office. I like the little book. I'm super excited. I have to order the little fasteners for these, but this will be a fun one. And who do we vote for? My fingers aren't working today, guys. Oh, that one's supposed to be glued down. Ha! I'm just kidding. The different branches of government. So, raising money, which I think is an important thing to learn about how they raise the money for their campaigns. This one is almost like you're creating your own TV ad, and you come up with your own slogan, and you will fill out a few different TV screens about that. Let's see. The media. And so for this one, she had to draw different forms of media that they could use to talk about their stances on certain issues and really get their name out there. Stump speaking. This one was fun because we changed this one up a little and just used glitter because I happen to have had glitter. This was the one I was telling you about that my daughter got a little frustrated about, is their platform. So foreign policy, economic policy, and social policy. And she had to write one policy either that she would like to talk about if she were running for office, or one that somebody that is running for president is talking about, or even about the current president. I kind of let her choose how she wanted to do that. She chose things that mattered to her, and that's where reading more about the different policies and what they mean was really helpful to us. So I'm super excited for us to be able to put all of this together and look through it together as a family with the boys as well. I also like that it can be used, excuse me, across the different age groups. So I could have also printed these out and done the activities with my boys as well. So I mean, you guys, I've learned a lot looking at this. It's stuff that I don't remember from when I was growing up and learning this in school, because it didn't seem like it was important to me then. And like right now it feels super important because we're talking about an election year, and I think it will make it more meaningful to her when we get to time for the election, when she has an idea what is going on and why we are talking about and seeing this stuff everywhere. So I'm going to leave some links in the comments. I hope you will check them out. You can also read some different blog articles written by Homeschool in the Woods about this election pack, or about some other things that are really interesting. There's a lot on there, so make sure you check those out. I will also include links so you can see what other reviewers are saying about Homeschool in the Woods. Different things besides the U.S. elections pack, but I know there's some other bloggers reviewing this as well. And I'm going to check them out to see what they had to say, because we are really enjoying it and are super excited to put it all together. So make sure you click the subscribe button, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks for watching.